Breaking news, it's happening. CJN response to Supreme Court Justice protest letter. Hello, my wonderful people. That is the Chief Justice of Nigeria has responded to the Supreme Court Justice protest letter. A lot of things are going on in Nigeria, a lot of abnormalities, okay? Really a lot of abnormalities, things that should be, Nigeria government system, everything. I mean, they are just changing the laws to suit them in such a way and just doing things that promote what they want. Okay, leaving the most important thing, which is protection of lives and property, ensuring that individuals are looked after and things are done decently and in order, is just a big shame, really. I mean, so the Supreme Court has been protesting in this regard. Now see what has gone on. See the reply of the Chief Justice of Nigeria. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. CGN responds to Supreme Court Justice protest letter. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, Tako Mohammed, has responded to a protest letter sent to him by 14 justices of the Supreme Court complaining of poor welfare condition and the deteriorating state of the courts and how things are presently in Nigeria. With regards to security, Premium Times reported the leak memo criticizing the operational challenges that have almost crippled the efficiency of advocacy of court cases was the first of its kind in the 58 years history of the court. Mr. Mohammed Takul responded to the leaked memo in a statement issued on Tuesday by his spokesperson, Abdurrahim Ishia. He addressed the wide-ranging issues, including non-provision of diesel allowance for justice, non-provision of equipped offices, accommodations, complete set of vehicles for new justice appointed 2 years, among others. He also addressed the issue of non-holding of regular meeting with the justice. The internet service have been restored to justice residents and chambers, just as some allowance has been paid to them. The CGN held a meeting with his brother Justice late Thursday, and another one is due to hold this week. The statement reads in part, he alleged the fear of the general public, assuring that there is no hostility to advance the feelings of to adjust the feelings of justice among the system in the Supreme Court, as some others are going about their daily duties and carrying out their affairs like they should. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, Honorable Justice Ibrahim Tako Mohammed, would wish to confirm receipt of letter read and addressed to him by the brother justice of the Supreme Court, who have said not meeting some of this need could lead to compromise of case and court issues that may affect Nigerians, and so they want their needs met so that they are not compromised in any way, form or kind. So my wonderful people, I mean, to be quite candid, it's not just teachers, okay, that are being substandardly paid or treated. It's not just teachers. I mean, I started with teachers because it's bad enough. These are the people that are equipping the next generation with knowledge, and so they should be well taken care of. Go and check their counterparts all over the world. I'm talking about countries like Europe, America, Asia. Teachers, I mean, it's an honorable profession. I mean, I was talking to a friend the other day, and he was like, oh, I'm about to join the military, the police in so and so country. And the first thought that came to his mind was like, oh, joining the police. And then again, it was like, joining the police in overseas is prestigious. The first thought that came to his mind was the Nigerian kind of being a police officer thing was the first thought that crept through his mind. Then again, he resettled his mind and said, no, it's not the same thing as the Nigerian system and the Nigerian one. So what are we talking about? We have a system where we don't protect the integrity of professions. Look at teachers. What about doctors? What about lecturers? ASU is on strike since April the 14th. Do you know that we have some of the best brains in our institutions here in Nigeria? From masters to PhD, that's doctors, and to professors. I mean, brighter. But go and see their counterpart. Go and see how they are well taken care of. I mean, they can buy their house, pay their mortgage, drive a good car, look after themselves. I mean, the gap is so wild. What about our healthcare professionals? What's his name? Abdul Salim in the UK he had a stroke. And guess what? The doctors and nurses that will take care of him, I can assure you that one or two of them will be Nigerian doctors and nurses. I can assure you. And you can do your investigation. But they will not equip them in this country, so much so that they are the one looking after. We don't have to travel abroad to spend the money for flight and all that, but they only do it for themselves. What is that called? Wickedness. Wickedness. Where you want to be the only one to achieve it, me, myself, and I. It does not call for a place of integrity and honor. Sadly, these are the people we have in leadership. Even justice are crying that we don't want to be manipulative because there is hunger. You don't know hunger can cause a man to do some other things. By the way, disclaimer, it's not a yardstick for you to commit any crime because you're underpaid and all that, However, these are realities of our time. How can you tell a man, don't do this, don't do that, when you don't pay him? The man has not been paid for 6 years. Okay, 6 years is a bit much. I mean, look at ASU now. Before they came to that resolution, for some time now, ASU has been shouting, pay us, do this, do that. Nigerian government, they are buying new cars for the House of Rep members. They are doing this, they are doing that. But the very people who are looking after fabric of the nation are being understaffed. So it is what it is. And this is why there is need for every one of us to rise up to the occasion and do what is right. It is time for us to do what is really right, you see. So when you look at it, you can understand why the justice system, people, you go to courts, they know that they are wrong. They know. The chief judge can see the evidence, but we still rule in the other man's favor. Why? In the middle of the night, Ghana must go came. It's not a yardstick for you to do what is wrong, but I mean, hey, if our justice system is all right, if they are well taken care of, we don't expect them. So if anyone is caught, they should be dealt with the full route of the law. So, I mean, justice are the one calling out that we are underpaid, we are this, we don't have our this or that and that. And we should be a thing of concern. Because that means the politicians with the deep pockets will always have their way if they continue to treat them like this. The poor man who is looking out for justice to get truth will not get it. Why? Because even the chief judge is compromised. These are facts of what the prevailing circumstances could be when things are not done decently and in order. Shamefully, that is what is happening. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.